Good morning, class. This morning we are going to solve WAEC past question, and the question is all about a rectangular line of length x plus 2 meter is x minus 2 meter wide if the diagonal is x plus 6 meters. Find the value of x and also find the area of the land. So that's what the question says. Let's now do it. Solution. When you look at it now, the question is all about rectangular land. And when you are talking about rectangular land, so we can use rectangle to represent it. We have our rectangle to represent our rectangular land. So we have our rectangle, and when you look at it in the question, they mention diagonal. So diagonal means line that divided the rectangle into two equal parts. So you draw the line. So that's the line called diagonal. Are we together now? So now let's now do it. Line of length. You know we have length and breadth. So length is what? X plus 5 meter. While the breadth, wide, is x minus 2 meter. And the diagonal is x plus 6 meter. So they now say we should find the value of x. So now when you now look at this now, the first thing you are going to do now is when you look at it, we are going to work with a triangle there now. And the triangle there, we have to label it. So we have A, B, and C. Are we together? So now, once you are given the three sides now, so we are now going to use what we call Pythagoras theorem. And Pythagoras theorem states that, you know, addition of this side and this side equals to this side. So it will now be, you know, A plus B. Okay, now AC square plus BC square equals to AB square. That is addition of length plus breadth equals to diagonal. That's what that one is telling us. So now when you now look at it now, it will now give us our A plus C now, which is what? X minus 2 raised to power 2 plus our B and BC, which is x plus 5. Are we together? Equals to our diagonal, which is AB, x plus 6. Are we together? So as we now have it like that now, the next thing we are going to do now is we will now square it. Now x minus 2 square means x minus 2 into x minus 2 plus x plus 5 into x plus 5. Are we together? Equals to x plus 6 into x plus 6. So that's what they mean by square. Then we now open the bracket. So when we open the bracket, we now have x times x. It will give us x squared. X times minus 2 minus 2x. Minus 2 times x minus 2x. Then minus 2 times minus 2 plus 4. Are we together now? So we are done with the first bracket. Then the second one, which is plus x times x, x squared, x times 5 plus 5x, 5 times x plus 5x, 5 times 5 plus 25. So we are done with the second bracket. Equals to x times x, x squared, plus 6x plus 6x plus plus 36. Are we together now? So now, having now done that, we now remove the bracket. So it will now give us x squared. Now minus 2x minus 2x. It will give us minus 4x plus 4. Plus x squared. 5x plus 5x plus 10x plus 25. Everything equals to x squared plus 6x plus 6x, that's 12x plus 36. Are we together now? So we now collect the like terms. So now here, now when you look at it, we have x squared. So when you add them together, it will give us 2x squared minus 4x plus 10x is going to give us plus 6x. Then 4 plus 25, that's 29. Are we together now? Equals to x squared plus 12x plus 36. So we now combine them now. So we bring from right hand side to left hand side. So now let's now look at it. So now 2x squared minus x squared will give us x squared. Then now, we are bringing this one here. It will now turn to 6x minus 12x. So we have minus 6x. Are we together? Then now, when we bring this one here, it will turn to minus 36. 29 minus 36, it will give us minus 7 equals to 0. Are we together now? So having done that, we have gotten quadratic equation. And now that we have gotten quadratic equation, so the next thing we are going to do is we check if the question is factorizable. We solve it with factorization method. But if it is not, then we use formula method. So now we now think of all the factors of 7 that we can multiply together that will give us 7. And when we add them together, it must give us 6. So we are going to get minus 7. So that is 7 times 1. Let's check. So we want to get minus now. 7 times minus 1 equals to minus 7. Then 7 plus minus 1 equals to what? Okay, equals to plus 6. And that's not what we want to do. We have minus 6. So which means that it will now be minus 7 times 1 minus 7. Minus 7 plus 1 minus 6. Are we together? So now we are going to use 7 and 1 as our factor. It will now give us x squared minus 7x minus x. No, it will now plus x minus 7 equals to 0. So having done that now, we now group them together. What is the common factor between x squared and 7x? So which is x? X into x squared, x into 7x minus 7 plus common factor between x and 7, 1. 1 into x, x plus times minus 1 into 7, 7 equals to 0. So when you are solving with factorization method, once you have the same thing inside the bracket, it shows you are correct. Then you continue. So we now group our common factor together, x plus 1. Then we pick one between these two that they are equal. So x minus 7 equals to 0. So now, with what we have now, so let's rule it. We have x plus 1 into x minus 7 equals to 0. Now the next thing we are going to do now is we equate each of them to 0. X plus 1 equals to 0, comma, x minus 7 equals to 0. Then the next thing we now say remove what? Remove the brackets. Are we together? So when you remove the bracket, we now have it to be x plus 1 equals to 0, comma, x minus 7 equals to 0. Are we together now? So having done that, then we take 1 to the other side. You now have x equals to minus 1, comma x equals to what? Plus 7. So which means now our x equals to minus 1, comma 7. So those are the value of our x. Are we together now? So that's the value of x that they asked us to get. Then after that, they now said, find the area of the land. So now, which is question 2 now? Area of the land. Area equals to length times breadth. Are we together? So which means now it will now be equals to x minus 2 into x plus 5. Are we together? So equals to, now we have gotten the value of our x to be minus 1 and 7. So now any one you choose, you are going to get the same answer. So now when x is minus 1, let's use it. Minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 plus 5. So equals to minus 1 minus 2 will give us minus 3. Minus 1 plus 5 will give us what? Plus 4. So which means equals to minus 3 times 4, which is what? Minus 12. So when we use minus 1, the area is minus 12. Let's now use 7. So we now say, or, you know, we have our x minus 2 into x plus 5. So when x is 7, it will now give us 7